Yeah, just not my day, is it? Let's see. It's gonna be one of those days, eh? And now the webcam, come on. We should be... Oh, gosh. I might have to re-plug in this. Hold up. It's just not been good, has it? I'll make sure to get everything back to normal, I hope. Oh my gosh, it's not working. I'm trying to come back to the camera. There it goes. Wow. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it was crazy. Just in the middle of a sentence, you know, blue screen of death. Some of y'all saw that message, but yeah, we hit a blue screen of death. My computer, it's old AF. It's actually been very good. Like, some people may want to point out, you know, that like with how old it is and the blue screen of death that just happened, that it's like poopy, but it's actually been really good in computer terms because I got it in like late 2014, and it is a pre-built, it's an Alienware, but oh my god, it's their like weird shaped one. It's like an Area 52 or 51, whatever. I don't remember if they called it 51 or Area 52, but yeah, it's like that strange, like almost like diamond-y shape one, and it's been so good. Like, it has lasted with just so like little problems. I'll see if Gaia, I didn't know if you're... Okay, you said hopefully we can function this time. Here, I can be the captain, that's cool. I'll pick your Bowser. You wanna try... We could run the Bowser maybe in the Rosalina? Isn't there like a good Rosalina on here? I mean, Yoshi's good too, though. Cause yeah, look at the... I like the speed with that shooting, so we'll do that. Yeah. Cool, cool. We can do it. So yeah, when we left off on the stream, when it like blue screened of death, I did actually get into another match with Gaia and we smoked the people. So like, it was no problem when there's not like lag, you know? Like, we actually could play and we won like 5-0, was that Gaia? 4 or 5-0? Unless they somehow managed to score one. There it is, boys. See what I mean? They don't want the smoke. Boys and girls, we should say. They don't want the smoke. Oi. They got a banana me right there. I got the banana up the... You know what. Let's see. I usually like to make the game audio kind of a lot lower, especially if I'm like being a little bit more quiet and reserved with my allergies and whatnot. Gaia Templar's on fire, you guys. Gaia's on fire. We're talking about the literal heat wave fires right now. Of course, in the game too. You know, Gaia gives them the smoke. I'm not doing the best on my defense here, clearly. Crimson Knight is up in this piece saying, let's go, Season 6. Yeah, CK, we just had a blue screen of death trying to stream our first match. Me and Gaia were like, we faced the laggiest effing team in the world. I have never seen that kind of lag. So all that the stream was before the blue screen of death was one match, which was the laggiest. I would press a direction and it would be about a 2-minute delay, you know? Like, it was like a 2 minutes before it would actually do the right thing. So yeah, it was a sad day, man. Thanks. We got Aaliyah. What's going on, Aaliyah? How you been, brother? Or sister? Never really known if you were a dude or not, so I want to be respectful. Oi! Sometimes you can team tackle those types of people, you know, that are just playing around with it like that. I was actually ready for this Toad right here, too. There we go. Get back here. Nice one, Gaia. Let's run this. Ooh, they're so close to me! I had to do it, Gaia Templar. Aaliyah said I've been doing great. Now I don't care if you call me brother or sister. Cool, cool. CK said, let me know when you want to play, get some doubles in. It would be nice, but this is a short season, so I think we're just going to have to kind of go all balls to the walls. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to see a musical with my wife. And aside from that, I know that there's been a ton of work with Splatoon 3, having a lot of information, so I've been trying to do some videos on that. And I've also been dealing with this sinus thing that I have worse today than any of the other days. So that's kind of what I said on the last stream before it blue screened of death on me. But yeah, CK actually knows about this Alienware because CK is a friend of mine that has sometimes been over here, been seeing it and stuff. It's always been really good. It's just old now, you know? The fact that it's old now, I think, kind of lends it to sometimes it's going to have those blue screens of death or just some kind of issue. Boom. We're going to smoke them there. Oh, the bomb hit it the other direction, and they're going to bomb me after that. They had it right there. Unfortunately, with Toad getting the ball right there, it's going to make him auto-run to it. So we don't get the orb in that situation, which kind of sucks. We got to save that red shell for when they're ready for the strike. Boom, baby. I should probably have passed, but hey, it made it go, so it's all good. Aaliyah said, if I saw this character build as OP one more time when Wave 2 comes out, I'm be annoyed. Yeah, they'll happen. Oh my god, they had a shell? Okay. Good on them. Good on them, man. Like, I didn't even look because I was like, I'm going to tackle them. So, wow. Good on them, man. So this person's decent, you know, it's just that we are able to kind of counteract with the duo. We're able to do some things that they can't. That's going to be a lot worse, of course, being that they did this. We now have the possession, so we can hopefully make something happen here. I'm going to go ahead and pass to Toad. And do this. Play the smoke play, so it's all good. Alexander, what's going on, brother? How you been? And anybody, you guys feel free to say hi. I know we got Lisa up in the chat as well, so thank you for being here. I know if any of you were here at that miniature stream earlier, it was a blue screen of death. So my computer just, it kind of blue screened. Gaia, I meant to actually pass it to you. I got kind of caught up because I was like pressing A so much already that I actually got caught up pressing the wrong button. So when it scores, I'm sure we're both okay with it, but I know if it would have screwed up, that would have been probably on me. Oh, Bowser, you punk. I done hit that green shell. It's kind of redank. Alright, I'm going to pass up to Toad. Let's see if we can make a play. Let's get that deflection. Gaia's going to hit it off of Boom Boom's damn hands. Look at that. Boom Boom being a Chad OP. Nice attempt on the team. They are going to team that up. Let's see. Realized Truth said, Snap his task force. What's your in-game tag? So I am Dr. Kendo, or I guess it's just Kendo. I forgot that I'm just Kendo. Gaia is the other one, G-A-I-A. What's going on, brother? Realized Truth. What you been up to? Oy. Damn. We had a bit of snafus earlier, so my mental's a little bit down and out right now. My computer blue screened of death earlier, and it was honest. We started the stream with the laggiest match ever, dude. I forgot that team's name already. No, Milan AC or AC Milan, you guys. If you play them, watch out. It might be the laggiest match of your life. Like, it's seriously, I've never played in lag like that in my life. But what's going on? An account that you used to know. Let's see. Thanks for used to watching my Scribblenauts videos. If you don't watch anything anymore, it actually helps me to unsubscribe, and I won't be offended or anything. Like, it just hurts me right now. Like, that's why the channel can't really grow, because we have all those subscribers that left. And I was hoping for the lob, but Gaia's got something up his sleeve. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Libra's got it. It's AC Milan. There you go. Yeah, Shambler said, my Yoshi's the man. That Yoshi is the bomb B. Looks like they're quitting, or maybe they're just accepting death. It would be a bad time to quit, man. 3 seconds. So yeah, I think they're just accepting death. Alright, you guys. So not too bad. There were a little bit of messy parts right there, but it was good. It was alright. I'm also needing to get my head in the game, you guys. For those who missed it, I'm just also dealing with this, like, sinus. It's just been so bad. Like, I just don't ever seem to test positive for COVID, so it's just something that's not COVID that's, like, I'll have, you know, a week or two of relief, and then I'll have, like, 2.5 weeks of, like, this. It just stings. It's so much pressure right here, right between the eyes, and kind of stretching out in the sinus, and obviously it makes me sound weird. It makes me feel like I have, like, no energy. It's just suckish. I've just been dealing with it for, like, 3 months now, where it's, like, off and on, and So someone told me it's probably some kind of allergy, like that's with the season. I was like, I never really get allergies that are like season though. So I don't know, maybe. Yes, Gaia Templar, exactly. Much better than. Ikit Claw, what's going on, my brother? I hope you're doing well. You said 6 to 9. Nice. Yeah, Lisa said, yeah, me too. What's going on with us? I can't explain it, Lisa. I seriously think that it was like COVID, just because it's like what sticks with you that long, affects you even when you've like gotten rid of it, you know, like all those things. Because I had quote unquote regular COVID. I don't know. I had COVID back when Omicron was the thing. That would be last December was when we got it. So basically for Christmas, Santa gave me a nice Omicron. And I'm a little bit more of the more wary types than others. Like, you know, for the longest time, I just was quite, don't do anything. Like, I just know that I have pre-existing problems, basically, that would definitely make it harder on me. And so it was. Lisa said, maybe. I never had COVID, though. Yeah, I've been testing, Lisa. Like, I just stopped testing now, but like every single time this sinus thing would come back, I would run a test. And the first time it happened, I ran like 2 or 3 tests, and it just nothing. But Gaia Templar, since it's taken a long time, we may just leave and restart it. Like, that has happened to me before, and usually it like goes immediately when I do this. So here, we'll just rerun it. But an account that I used to know says, Kendo, how have you been? I'm okay. I'm just, like, it's basically what's going on right now. I'm just dealing with a lot. But, like, in general, in, like, the grand scheme of things, I'm all right. I have my goods and bads, don't I? But, yeah, hope everybody's doing well, man. I know that I'm a little bit less steam than usual, so please forgive me. I hope that y'all are okay with that. Sometimes I just gotta have my off days, right? Mentally and physically and everything. So this is All for Banana. I don't know if we played that club before. Gaia Templar, I don't mind you running captain. I don't know if you prefer one or the other. An account that you used to know says Kendo's an absolute Chad. I appreciate that. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I am not feeling Chadish in any way. I am not feeling like a Chad. But guess we'll run this Wario. I think that's the one. But yeah, we actually saw that right here. Yeah, okay, someone on our Discord, I was just reading that. They said, you know, we've got 4 Warriors now. That's what I was talking about before, too. Gaia said lots of new faces in the chat. Not many I've seen before this stream, anyway. Yeah, that's cool. I know that Ikit Claw, for example, has been here. Lisa, you know, usually in and out for these Striker streams. Lisa, though, is at a lot of my streams, so that's good. Realize Truth, I think, was a new one for me. I don't know if... Have you been here, Realize Truth? Maybe you have. In the past, maybe? And so you're right. We have a few new and a few that are here all the time, and I appreciate everybody, so thank you guys so much for being here. I meant to pass, actually. That was totally my bad, because I had Toad. My brain is going to be moving a little bit slower, so I do apologize, Gaia Templar, for the slowness of my brain. That's it, you guys. An account that I used to know says Striker's a fun game. It's very, very fun at its core. It just needs a lot more. It was a game that released with that typical, kind of what they've been doing with Mario sports games these days, is like they'll release an incomplete game because it just doesn't have as many features as like a full price tag game should have, probably. And then they like try to say we're gonna have like this DLC roadmap where they release free DLC after the fact. But like by then everybody's abandoned the game already, you know, so like it's kind of going through all of those things. Like think about Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, it's doing that same path. So that's the unfortunate part. The sport of Strike, like this, the match is awesome. That by itself is really fun. We like doing the club, like that's what we're in right now. We're in a club, so like it's the task force. We're trying to, you know, rise through the ranks. That's really cool. Yes, Ikit Claw, the non-speedy Bowser is tough. When it's your captain like this, it can run pretty good with the good shooting. That's like the idea, right? Is that we're actually using Bowser kind of in a new way for me. Because I used to use it too. I used to do speedy, kind of more defender-esque Bowser. This is really cool because that Bowser is like a cannon sometimes. And when it's running as our captain, it's just really good opportunities for the bashes, you know, at a base level. Its tackle is really cool. Shite. I did that completely wrong. Didn't time it right. So I probably should pay a little more attention, you guys. I know that I'm being a little quiet. It's just, I want to focus up here since we're now 1-2. Hooba Doobatron, what's going on? Crimson Knight said, I'm worried Splatoon 3 was missing rank modes, the levels at launch. I didn't think it was missing anything that the base game has. Like, it has all 4 of the rank modes, right? And it's going to have Turf War, of course, Splatfest, it's got Salmon Run. It's going to have, like, everything. The thing that they're adding in the end, CK, with Splatoon is that they're making new competitive rank modes. So, like, additional ones. Imagine Splatoon 2's rank modes, but then throw in more. Right? So that's what's coming up next with the DLC, basically, the updates. So that's the cool thing is what I was trying to say about Splatoon 3 to a lot of people is that it's not making the same mistakes. It's very much a complete looking game. Like, they did really well with it. Oh my god, I just completely flubbed that so bad. Flubbed it. Oh my gosh. I tried, man. I was right there too. I think that's my fault, you guys. Hooba Doobatron, though, if I didn't say hi to you, I think I did. I'm a little bit, like, I'm not sick, literally, but I just kind of have this, like, sick feeling. I'm not doing too great. But, so yeah, my mental is all over the place. There we go. Oh, man. CK, are you positive about that? Because I remember in the Direct, it was like saying, you know, the ranked modes and stuff, and it looked like maybe there was like a statement that I missed or something, but I'll go back and check after the stream and whatnot just to be sure. But yeah, the way that I understood it is they had all 4 of those, like the, you know, tower control, zones, what are the other ones? I never play ranked, Rainmaker, and, whatever the last one is. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to concentrate here. On a day like today, a little bit difficult to concentrate. So I do need to concentrate. I'm doing kind of some weird stuff, too. I passed that. That's no crap. Oi. Yeah, Dark Justice, I think, is right. It's like they don't have the League Battle, and isn't it X Battle or X Games? Like, they're not going to have that from the start, but that's, like, extra. You know, like, that's Splatoon 2 and then, you know, new, right? So it's got all those same competition, like, more, they call it Anarchy, you know, in this game, but basically ranked, right? They have all of the ranked modes, as I understand it, you know? You said the games are present, but I think they are in the new Anarchy modes and not the regular ranked modes. More importantly, you focus on the game. We could talk Splat later. Yeah, we might talk about it later because I need to figure that out. Let's see. Iki said, nice dodge. Gaia said, also felt that BS. Yeah, dude, I think I screwed up and I was not paying the best attention, probably. I'm going to admit, this is going to be a little bit rough for me today, you guys. So again, I'm sorry. On a day like today, I should never put top club in my title, right? See, I can't even think of the name. And don't worry, like, I'm having fun. I'm just telling you guys that I'm a little bit, like, all over the place. Just kind of off, right? Just kind of off. So, Gaia, is it better for you as captain or me? There we go. Oh, okay. I guess we are running this way. I was just trying to type to Gaia Templar in the chat to say, I don't mind doing either one. There we go. Crimson Knight was like, even you at 50% is better than no you at all. Thank you. Dark Justice says, also, what's up, my man? Member of Goomba Tower, thank you for joining us on a day that I am just like, Did you hear earlier, Dark Justice, what I was talking about? I've got this, like, terrible sinus thing, and it's so weird because, like, I thought it was COVID just because it's lasting for so long. So for about, like, 3 months now, I'll have, like, 2 weeks of this, like, sinusy. It gives me, like, no energy. It makes my mental clarity all effed up. And it's just giving me major pressure right here, so sometimes talking's a little bit, like, rough, you know? I just feel, like, out of steam. But yeah, so I've got that going on right now. We also started our stream, dude. You should have seen it. The laggiest game in the effing world, dude. We played up against AC Milan. If you ever see that club, dude, watch out. I wish I looked at the player's name. I can go back and look at it, but it was the laggiest I've ever seen anything ever. And then my computer blue screen of death. So it's like all this stuff is going on, you know? Ahoro Bucha, he said, M. Kendo said a swear word, fuck shit, bitch, bastard, tampon, popsicle. Yeah, I got no problem saying a curse word. These are not family-friendly streams by any means. I don't typically try to just overload it, though. I mean, I just try to be real. Except for that one slew that I just said there. Boom. He said a swear word again, shit bastard. There we go. We'll bash them in the back. Get ready, Gaia. There you go. Very nice setup right there. Unfortunately, they're going to take it down. Holy what? That was a miss. That was a miss. Aharo Buchak said canceled. Cool, man. Thanks, G. Alright. So let's see. We'll run that. I'll go ahead and pick that up. I figured they're going to just kind of mess around with us. Give us some items, though. That's nice. Looks like we won't get to it in time. Or will we? No, we won't. That's alright. Hardly a horror. Lisa, it's all good. The person's either just kidding or just messing with me, and it doesn't really matter. Alright. I don't want anyone to think that we are a family-friendly stream. I don't try to, like, cuss out the wazoo, usually. So, it just kind of is what it is naturally. If I cuss, I cuss. Yeah, he said, I'm just kidding. It did. It's all good, you guys. Boom, let's bash that, and then let's make a pass. And they had a bomb. Would you look at that, folks? Looking for some kind of either team tackle or strike on him. Good job with that guy. Whoop! That was a pass, and I swear it. It was a definite pass. Ikit Claus said, still a far goal, though. Worthy. Yeah. Yeah, Horo's like, you're a grown man. You can do whatever. I saw the risk. I saw the risk, and I took it. Didn't know it'd be the green. I thought they were going to come up behind me with Toad. Chad slaughtered affluence. CK. Made the attempt. Probably stupid. Made the attempt. Alright, so we do have to make up the deficit right now. Just because they're obviously within range of another goal, but also a hyper. Could still not do it for us. Stop reminding me that I don't have any money. Well, hey. While I would like the stream to just be for you, it's also for other people. That was crazy. I didn't even know what the hell happened there. I guess that was a free. We'll prioritize the orb. They're gonna hit me. Not doing great on my hypers, am I? Not doing great on them. Said, what are my PC specs? It's a PC from 2014, so I think by today's standards, it's not going to be some kind of, you know, god tier, but it was definitely god tier to last this long and to do so, like, awesome for so many years. And it's not even dead right now. It just had a blue screen of death today, so I've noticed, like, a few things like that that are a little bit more, kind of more sluggish. A little bit more showing its age, right? A little bit more. Boom. They were ready for that. It's just one of those days for me, guys. It's not a good day. It is not a good one. I can tell you that. The RAM's probably like 16. I don't know my specs by heart. I'm sure some people do, but especially since I got the computer in 2014, like, even if I did, I probably just am so old now, I don't know them by heart. It's SLI, it's like multiple cores, it's good shit for the time, especially. But yeah, I don't commit it all to memory, I guess. But back in the days, it was it's one of their actual pre-built, like, Alienware. Again, it's Area 51 or 52. I don't know if anybody said which one Alien. We should actually, since we have time, we can just look that up. Alienware area. Okay, so they call them 51s. Thought for some reason they called it Area 52 as like a joke or something. Oh yeah, Aoro, it needs the cleaning for sure. It needs the cleaning like mad. Like, it's been so long since the fans have just been cleaned off, dusted out. So it definitely needs that. I will admit. It's also going through the summer in Texas. So I know that some people, like Gaia Templar was talking about being in the heat wave over there. Welsh weather right now, you know, for Gaia Templar is not the best, I hear. But in Texas, you know, this is very normal for Texas, though. It's like we're going through the typical. You know, it's just been about like 70 straight days of triple-digit, like, temperatures. Today, we actually only have a high of 98 Celsius. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, Ahoro's like, rip Kendall's PC. It very well might be. But it still has a little bit of life left. I can't afford it, but I need to start thinking about trying to get a new computer. Just out of, it's sort of like dog years, well, computer years, it's very old. You know, to have a computer since 2014, late 2014, you know. Dead Meat is up in the chat. What's going on, brother? Yeah, I'm not feeling great. It probably affected me last match, but yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in Texas too, brother. What's going on? Libra, that's awesome. Central Texas, boy. So Libra knows what it's been like. It's been, you know, 100 plus. It was like 70 days in a row, wasn't it? 60 days in a row? Something like that. Of just triple digit. I always make the joke Celsius. Obviously, I mean Fahrenheit. Celsius triple digits, we would be sticking to the ground. That was a nice guy. A Templar pass back to the wall. Unfortunately, they're gonna bash the crap out of him. He's gonna straight up charge it for me for the deflect. So we done did it. Good job, Gaia Templar. Straight up charge it at Boom Boom's face. Make him D. Take the bullet. Alright. That was stupid, dude. I wasn't even pressing A. I had just been pressing A before, and you know how the game makes you lock on? If you're pressing A like that, it'll like automatically be pushing it. Alright. Dude, that hit the back of Yoshi's head. That's flippin' dumb. Flippin' foolish. Stupid. Ohoro said, I know it starts with an R. You forgot the names. Anyone remember that very gory Mario Kart video? I don't. I have no idea. A gory Mario Kart? That's crazy. It's like Happy Wheels, but Mario Kart. Dark Justice said, I got a new PC as a grad gift earlier this year. It's a pre-built GPU and market was still garbage. Sorry, I can't read the whole thing just because of the match. I will get back to that for sure, though, to talk about that. But I heard you were talking about the GPU prices and stuff, which is definitely a thing. There's garbage market for those, right? For a while, at least. That was hot garbage. Oh my god. I am making so many mistakes. Gaia Templar's probably so pissed. I am effing everything up, dude. I am the worst partner right now. Dude, I have a terrible partner. The keyboard that I have is just a wireless Microsoft one. I got it for free from the job. I talked about it on the podcast, you guys. Does anybody remember the podcast when we talked about that? I actually have the same keyboard from that job that let me go out of nowhere. They let us all go because they shut down the company. Libra, I'm in Central. I'd rather not say any more specifics than that, of course, but Central Texas. That was weird. Alright, let's see here. They are going to red shell us after that. That was definitely a chance for them to come back. Ooh, that was slippery. They've got the items and everything. Oh, okay, you build keyboard. Hey, if you want to build it for free, then I could do it. I can't afford anything. I can't afford groceries, you know? So right now I wouldn't be able to afford a cool keyboard, especially if it's like a wireless or something. But yeah, I mean, what would be really cool is to have one of those like a designer keyboard, like how they can draw custom plates for each of the keys. That's gonna be bad. Plates for each of the keys, like face plates. But yeah, mine, you know, kind of looks like this. It's just a normal. It's very old. Like it still works good, but it's like super old because that company dissolved in 2012, the early part of 2012. So I've had it since then. But it was a free keyboard, and it was like a severance package thing, so I was gonna take it. $250 keyboard, holy ass! Like I can't even pay for anything that's $250 right now. So yeah, man, sorry. Don't build me a keyboard if I have to pay for it. Basically, $250 may be cheap for other people. It ain't. That's death for me. I will be destitute, and my son will live on the streets. There we go. We're gonna come back here. At least I'm kind of getting a little bit of clarity right now, so I can make the shots, make the plays. Gaia Templar. Let's see. He said, "Don't worry, I'll do it for free." That's very nice of you, brother. I appreciate the kindness. We got the orb. That was our priority so that they don't get it because they would be within range. It'd be a lot worse for them to get it. They are going to score. That's like the disadvantage, right? Is that they'll score with it. So I dodged it like 1 whole second too late, didn't I? So yeah. Whatever I was saying, okay? Let's see. Let's go back to Wario. Did I really orange that? What the balls? Oh my gosh, Guy, I'm so sorry. I need to hit myself a few times. Ahoro said, have you watched Morbius? I have not. I guess you guys recommend it? Anybody? Morbius? That'd be Gaia Templar with the save. Thank you. Gosh, I'm so sorry, Gaia. Oh, you're probably so pissed at me. Go ahead and Kendo Crush it. We'll do this for the deflect or the score. That'll be fine. Kendo Crush always comes through. I guess it doesn't always, but if they don't have a shell or something, it comes through. Oi. Mask Ass Gang. Good club name. I feel like I've never seen them before, though. Oi. So definitely closer than I would have liked. In a little bit better headspace, I probably would have been just fine. But yeah, earlier Dark Justice on Twitch was saying, I got a new PC as a grad gift earlier this year. It's pre-built because the GPU market was still garbage. Now prices are going down like crazy. Well, that's good. I guess, I don't know when would be a good time to get it, but obviously, like I said, I can't afford ish right now. This computer still has some life in it. It's just, clearly it's so old, right? You know, so like, I need to be thinking about it. It's just not something super pressing right this moment. It's just coming up for me, right? So that's kind of what I'm looking like. Guy, I said, Kendo, it feels like you're overcompensating for something with how you're playing right now. I don't know what that means. Usually overcompensating for something means that you're actually kind of like doing really good, right? Like if you drive like a really loud car, you have like a really big truck or something, you're overcompensating for a small pee-pee. So like, am I making like really big plays or something is what you're saying? Because I feel like I'm making poopy plays. He said, although that might just be me. Ahoro said, do a Plants vs. Zombies stream. I used to stream that game a long time ago. I'm not really like doing, I would say like requests for stream exactly right now. Just because I have so little time in this world. Like, there's just like zero time, zero money or anything like that. So I just spend it all working, being a dad for my son, or trying to handle any of my 3 YouTube channels, you know, all that stuff. So it's just, it's a lot right now. It's not the best time of life. I don't know, Gaia Templar, I feel like I'm making the passes. Sometimes you and I have argued in the past where it, like, we see a different game and stuff. I feel like I've made a lot of passes, to be honest. Like, some of the shots that I've made have gone in, though. Like, that's why I don't, like, really... I don't get the disparity, I guess. Like, I suppose what I'm trying to say is I don't feel like it's extreme. I can obviously see that, like, some of the plays I made, but, you know, I actually, I know that by default, like, I pass sometimes too much for my own good in the lob, like, in a lob respect, because sometimes people will, like, intercept it and whatnot. Like, there you go. Alright, let's see. Oh. I don't know what Nathaniel B is. A Horo. I don't know what that is. I guess that's a person, of course. Just don't know who that is. What that is. That was whack. The targeting right on the team. And again. Gaia Templar on fire, you guys. Scoring another one with the Yosh. The Yoshi. Oi. There's the through to Toad. And then the pass. Perfect, because it's going to team tackle. Guy will go double blues. So that's just about exactly what we would want, I would say, in that situation. Very nice. Because it's double blues, it'll be unstoppable, so that's sweet. We'll be set up for this one. Thank you, Akeet Claw, who said, nice team tackle. Thank you, brother. At least I'm a little bit more in the right headspace here for this game. This particular match might be a little bit easier than the last one, too. We saw it coming. Luckily, they held on to it way too long. I cannot do those free ground passes. Like, receive those. I am just terrible at that. It's something I've been working on, but not enough, clearly. See, I don't know what to do with that. It just goes right to the other team. There goes Wario, like crazy. That was insane, you guys. Lots of craziness. And there's the shot. Okay. I had the shoot ready. They was about to give it up. They had a red. They had a red. You can't be doing that in front of the goal like that. So they don't want the smoke, right? Hey, that's cool, man, Ahoro. I appreciate you coming back. But yeah, definitely if anybody is coming back and they don't watch anymore, it is actually best to unsubscribe. Like, I'm not going to be offended or anything. It's just, it hurts me if they are still subscribed and don't watch anything at all, or like watch 2 seconds of it because it's not the content they came for originally. Like all that stuff, basically. So again, I'm not offended or anything, like, but it is the best move. It will actually help me. So if anybody is coming back from the ancient days of Scribbles, something like that. But yeah, dude, have a good sleep. Hope it goes well. Yeah, it's 2:30 a.m. Definitely go to sleep, brother. You on the opposite side of the world as me, eh? Can't get the orb because I'm down and all of our homies were just dead on arrival. So that was good for them. They are going to need a lot to come back from this, really. So, they do need a lot. Fire. So yeah, both Gaia and I, and especially with our Yoshi today, in this match, like more than others, we have scored like crazy. Slow Bowser almost made it. I love this Bowser. Just the only thing is trying to get to the ball in a little foot race. It'll take a little while. Oh, dude, Shambler saying that he may have the second recruit secured. Well, that'd be great, dude. Thank you so much for working to do that for us, dude. I really appreciate that. So yeah, that game was smoking. Smoking. Hasn't been the best day for me, clearly, but at least we can still get out some just sort of the more monster matches and stuff. Saying I'm on fire in every sense of the word right now. Well, it's awesome to have you on fire in the game. I'm sorry about being on fire in the world. I would say I am too, but Texas, you know, we've had to really refine, you know, how do we do the air conditioning to outlast centuries of summers, you know, like this or whatever. Our AC is pretty good here, although I'm in the hottest room of the house. You know, when you put a computer there, it like automatically is going to make that room hotter. I just have the ceiling fan on the highest. You guys may actually hear it when we're at like rest if the game audio is not really all that loud. I don't know if y'all can even hear it, like the blades just going, you know. But yeah, Shambler, dude, the Yoshi. I'm a fan. We've scored most of our goals that last game with it, so that was great. Aside from that, you know, it's just all the solid plays and the goodness. Man, that shooting Yoshi's that shooting Wario looks crazy. I don't know if we should play him or not. Looks like we now have 3 Wario, so someone did change theirs. I guess that might have been S-Mac. He might have changed his. Gaia says going to be using something a little different. We're going to not have our shooting heavy team right here, so I am naturally I'm a little bit worried, but I'm going to try to take Gaia's lead here. Gaia Templar's playing as our captain. I am going to make you the captain, as in spiritually too. And everybody knows how I feel about the Daisy. We'll see what happens. If the Daisy works, then we are going to love it. It's a great start, isn't it? Gaia Templar just going to hop, skip, and jump. It's a good job to Gaia Templar right there. Throwing us a cool little Daisy Bowser hop, skip. That was crazy. We hit the player in the goal, so it bounced off, but it did cross the line, so it makes it a point. That was the greatest. It's crazy when stuff like that happens. Gee! Are you kidding me? It was Toad. He has the speed, but not the shooting, right? So I probably used him a little bit wrong. We got Daisy trotting around like a Clydesdale. Why is it clotting around? Blood clotting. Dude. That was a good steal from them. I'm just upset. I tried to pass it, man. Waited for that opportunity, and it was a mere second late. Do this. Go for the orb. There we go. Nice defense from Gaia Templar. Did I really... Better to get it, but I mean... Jeebus, you guys. I got another orange on the first one. If I usually get it, it's on the first one, but geez. Twice today? Just not my day. That's... You know, you don't want to also complain too much if you're like ahead already. You know, we're ahead by 3. Like, it's probably going to be okay. I'm just hard on myself, right? They did get a star, unfortunately. They will rush score with that one right from the line, pretty much. You're going to watch highlights, you piece of... Cool. They're not going to watch them all. And I was here for some kind of deflect, and they never go the way that I think they're going to go. Run this up. Ah, you're watching on the phone now. Very nice. Oh, Lord. They done hit us at the best time for that one, dude. They squashed that. That was very good on their part. Go ahead and smack them. Let Bowser, Gaia Bowser take over. Very nice on the Titan, you guys. Gaia Templar is going to go Titan chip it. Throw it right in with Toad. Very good character to do this with. Kablooey. Gaia said, ah. It's okay, Gaia. Unless you're saying, ah, good. Ooh. They done mushroomed it. Let's go ahead and hold the deflects. It's always those situations where we like want to pass it, but we're still stuck shooting from the previous pressings of A, you know. Boom. Let's go ahead and pass up here. Right on over. That was pretty sweet. Alrighty. Not too bad. We do get the orb again. A little less desirable. I passed that. That's some crap. I'm always like a little bit too late on my passes this game. A little bit too late on the passes. So knowing that, I can go just a second earlier than I think, or really it's just like a half second. So it doesn't need to be like all that much change. Just a little bit. Try to improve on that. The good news is still ahead. Still mostly doing fine. Alright, so they would have a little less than 20 seconds to come back. It is possible. You know, they would have to make like a series of good plays, maybe a hyper strike. We have the orb, though, as the thing. So, in that regard, I really thought that was going to make it in. I was like, then it's over. If that had gone in. But yeah, it'd definitely be the uphill battle for them to win this one out. You know, they would have to get so many points. But they definitely tried to make a comeback there at the end. But yes, you guys, definitely let me know how you're doing, and if you played this game, you know what's kind of your lay of the land for this season, I guess, you guys. Gaia Templar says Forb, and I call that... Oh, Forbidden. Okay. I was like, wait, Forb. You call that the Bully Daisy. I am no fan of Daisy, but I am leaving my confidence in you, and obviously we get the win. So, really, I'm a fan of whatever gets the win. I'm a fan of Daisy the character, just not Daisy in Strikers Battle League, we should say. In the old Strikers game, sure, but... yeah, ultimately, I am fine with playing whatever you want to play right now, Gaia Templar, since my head is not in the space to even think, like, about what better team comp, you know, what would be what would be the worst, you know. Shambler said, winning with Daisy is the new meta. Hey, I know some people that make Daisy work, right? We got Legion Azteca up in here. Legion Azteca. Do you want me to be the captain? I guess is what Guy is saying. I don't mind. I just normally pick Bowser at the start, but I can pick something different if you want. Alright. Because I like having your Bowser, Gaia's Bowser, so dope with that shooting, man. It's just nuts. So I was just wondering, are you needing me to pick the Daisy? The Daisy build? Damn, that one has crazy ass strength. Is that the one we were using? Dead Meat said Shambler, come on. Oh, man. I'll play whatever you guys, you know. I'm cool with doing something that's outside of my usual. I do not mind. Okay. Said use Bowser Yoshi. That's cool with me. Try to pass it to Toad here. Oh, a little bit of lag. What the crack? That was a shot and not a pass? Yeah, we're getting some stutters. We're getting some stutters. We're getting the stuts. No one calls it that. Oof. Knocked him flat on his ace. Yeah, Guy, I said we are playing Azteca after all. It's true. Legion Azteca. We'll pull out the big guns, maybe. Doing okay, it's just the stutters. They have me very worried. It's like a slight input lag, too. It's like, it's pretty slight, so it's still playable, except for the frame stuttering. Go ahead and knock them out. Just hoping for a team tackle. Oi! And there's Gaia Templar right there. That was very nice. Let's see. Dark Justice said I had to take a hiatus from my team after putting up 300 wins. Are you not on the team anymore? I mean, hey, if you want to join a club, we do have a spot open. I'm just throwing it out there, but I know if you're on Womp and Thwomp, you probably don't want to join, but you know, we got 11th last time. We're generally good. We're just trying to take out any of the zeros, and obviously I need to not be like sick. That would be very good for my win rate in general. 'Cause yeah, it's a little bit difficult right now. But Dark Justice, I understand, man. But yeah, dude, I'm sorry if you're not doing well with your team or if you're upset with them or anything. Horo said, I'm definitely going to start watching more Dr. Ken now that I'm older and play more games. Well, that's very nice of you, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's just, that's the main thing, is some people have been coming back lately from the old days, but they're not really watching anything. So it just kind of hurts the channel. Like, it'll never grow until I can get kind of past that. And so I made the shift to Battle League and Splatoon 3 now, when that game comes out. Just for now. I'm not really sure, you know, if that's like a permanent thing or whatever. You kind of always got to evolve these days faster. I'd really like to just be sort of like this retired YouTuber, just kind of do whatever I want. People usually won't let me forget, though, like the success I had back in the days, and comment that it's not the same now, and I'm like, I don't care. Like, can we just... I only care that people comment that. I don't care in my life. But yeah, dude, I always appreciate talking to people from the old days. Always appreciate it. So yeah, if I see you more, that's awesome, man. I appreciate it. Appreciation. He said, okay, for reals, I'm going to go now. I'm extremely tired. I understand, man. It was like, what, 2 a.m. or whatever for you? Probably not the best with Toad. It'd be like sweet if I had Yoshi or Bowser right there. Hold those crazy right in front of the goalie. Tactics. Okay, we'll pass up to Toad. Yeah, we definitely need the hyper, so Guy, I'd say just try to use whatever items you can to get it. The banana at the wrong time, because I had that charge. You saw it, man? Okay, I see what you're saying, Dark Justice. You said had to take this season and probably the next one off. I understand, man. I'm sorry to hear it, dude. Hope you're okay mentally and stuff, and everything's fine, but I got no bad blood on any other clubs or anything. Yeah, he said, shoot, you're talking to Goomba Towers' #1 player. I thought you were Womp and Thwomp. I'm sorry, dude. I said it wrong. I think it was somebody that came in earlier was on Womp and Thwomp. So I do apologize, man. I don't mean to get it wrong. I don't mean to. Man, we were so close on that team tackle. Yeah, Guy, I'd say, I was going to say use whatever items you got to get the hyper off. So we are definitely running out of time here. Boy, that's not good. So that will tie this up. We'll see what goes on here. But yeah, man, Dark Justice, just hit us up if you ever do one day feel that you need a different club. I don't think you would if you're in Goomba, but just throwing it out there, man. We're here for you. Keep rocking, dude. I saw S-Mac in the Discord post Beetlejuice do it. It's showtime. That's awesome. But yeah, dude, Dark Justice and anybody that wants to talk about this, I don't like the shorter seasons, man. I hate it. Because, like, let's say that something like this is happening where I'm having these sinus and these kind of bad moments. It just doesn't bode well for the rest of the season because it's so short, right? We only have like 2.5 days left. I gotta let my dogs inside. So yeah, the short season is kind of less desirable for me in general. Yeah, Gaia, dude, let's go. You are right, dude. It was well played last match. Legion and Azteca did pretty good. Yep, you said one more and then you hop off. I understand, brother. I'm gonna ask S-Mac if he's ready, or of course CK could jump on if he's not working right now. I think he had to go back to work though, probably. Yeah, dude, guy, said really good win. S-Mac said sure. Cool, so we'll throw that in there. But yeah, Gaia Templar, that was crazy because, you know, Azteca's pretty good, of course. One of the tops. Not the top, I'm just saying one of the tops in there. And so in general, cool to get those wins, especially the close matches and stuff that are sort of sweaty like that. I just know that I'm not playing my best, and so that's what like kind of makes this, it's like distressing, but also at the same time good if we can win, you know? I actually have this like head congestion thing right here. I didn't take it. It's like Sudafed, you know? I didn't take that, and I should have. Kind of long ago. Maybe it would have at least cleared up a little bit of this, man. It is sucking. I just feel so, like, foggy. You know, like everything is taking a step before I can get to it in my brain. So, like, I'm trying to think of something to do. There's, like, half a step too late, I guess. Oi. Gaia Templar coming out the gate with the shot. It was definitely the right attempt. I switched off too soon. There's a nice evasion of the tackles. Toad almost gonna get the deflect one in too. But we got the Boom Boom Chad on their team. He's the Chad Boom Boom. And there it goes. Gaia Templar gonna throw that in there with the Bowser. We love that Gaia Bowser. It's got the crazy shooting. It's a little bit, I know someone earlier was trying to say, like, let's see. Who was that coming in earlier? I think it was someone on YouTube was saying, like, oh, wait, it's not a speedy Bowser? He said, like, slow Bowsers are tough. The thing is, it's just got the cannon. When you put it as the captain, it's like the Bowser does really well with this team comp. I've been enjoying the Wario as well. Wario. We got Ichabooty up in the chat. What's going on, brother? How you been, man? That's it. Ichabooty 97. Ichabooty, have you ever been here when I talk about my sinus thing? It's like off and on all the time. I'm having an on moment, unfortunately, where the sinus is just terrible, dude. It like stings to talk a little bit, makes my brain all foggy, so I'm not having like the best mental day or whatever, but we're not doing terribly either. So like, we're just kind of average good. Okay, you said you're doing good, you're just trying to learn Free Pass. Well, when you learn it, tell me about it, because I suck lots of nuts at it. I do, you heard it here. Kendo sucks nuts. At the Free Pass, man, at the Free Pass, I am Garbino. If it's a free lob, I can do that like a lot better, but not the free ground pass meta. You know what I'm saying? I suck, because it's like you try to get the perfect passes, and my main thing is like, okay, maybe I can get off the perfect pass, but who does it go to? Will they receive it? You know, like what to do then? You know, all that stuff. They put the orb down there. We got it still somehow. Oh, I cannot believe they missed that. Wow. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Ichabooty. You said I'm better at the free lob. Yeah, it's the free lob that I can do. It's the ground pass meta. I'm still shaky. Really shaky, actually. It's like so weird because that's the thing about my Strikers game since the game launched, right? Is like, thank you, Gaia. Good on your part, man. You were defending too, because we had a lot of shit coming from every direction, man. There was just shite flying. Gonna get the items for us. There we go. So, yep, Gaia, we on fire. So they really like to do this thing where they start out, they're gonna item and then try to shoot it with Yoshi. They did get that lucky one in, but it's gonna be like 8 times out of 10 maybe that they like miss that, you know? Like, so it's, I can understand they're gonna keep doing it and keep trying it. Very predictable with the star, of course. If they perfect shot it, we won't be able to stop that, of course, with our bodies. But we'll try. Man, they passed that to me, even though it was them. On fire. Fire. See, we're doing it well right now. They're gonna bomb me right off the bat. Try for the Yoshi shot. Again, you're not gonna make a lot of those. Like, maybe in the old, before the patch and stuff. Maybe. That's bull-ish. That is bull-ish. Didn't want to hit him while they had the star. Clearly, both Gaia and I made contact. This has happened a lot to us. Like, you actually hear it, you know, and you see it on screen. It makes that burst when you hit them. It's just they still get it off, you know. That's always the, like, it's the bane, you know. That's happened to us a lot in this club. We're always like, no, we got that. That's kind of ish. I shouldn't have shot that. I should have passed. I'm sorry. Gaia Templar is gonna make up for my incompetence there and easily put one in corner pocket. You guys see that? So I knew that he was going to use the red shell, so you throw a banana down and it takes the red shell's hit, and then just boom, go in with the charge. What the crack happened? I was Toad. I was sitting there waiting for the pass as Bowser. There it goes. That was crazy. Our Bowser was like all the way in the corner. Yeesh. But, yeah. So I'm actually surprised they got up to 4. I know that their Hyper Strike was like a big part of that. And you guys know that, of course, you shouldn't really watch highlights. Obvi. Did not want Toad to be the receiver on that one, but I somehow decided to go for it. So 8-4, obviously good. We won and everything. At the end there, a little bit less comfortable, but it's okay. All right, well, Gaia Templar, thank you so much for joining me. You guys will run a few with SMAC. I'm gonna be a little bit, you know, it'll probably be a shorter stream than I typically do. I know we've gone for just a little over an hour since the blue screen of death and everything. Yes, Gaia Templar, GG's. So SMAC, I don't know if you're watching the stream right now, but yeah, room up, SMAC. I'll let them know on the Discord that I'm not in the best headspace. There, I told him, I hope you're ready to make up for some of my faults, but it's not like awful. I'm probably being too hard on myself. It's just, I can definitely notice it. I can notice. So we're going up against this axolotl team. Who doesn't love a good axolotl? Alright. Do this. Looks like SMAC rolling with a new DK. He says, I'm in. Thanks for being here, brother. So what do you think, man? SMAC, should we roll like a Yoshi? Should we do like a Rosalina? They both have awesome shooting. So I could do like the shooting Bowser and then one of these, and then you pick whoever, you know. I'm fine with whoever you pick. But I say, I guess we could go with the Yoshi. I don't mind whoever else, you know, we pick. We could do your DK and like a Wario. Yeah, like a Wario build. So here we have some like strength speeds and then some like strength shootings. And of course, in Yoshi's case, just good shooting. So yeah, I'd be interested to see what happens, man. I'm interested. Okay. Flipping solid, man. Good start. That was exactly the right timing on it all, dude. Good job, SMAC. That was solid. Oh, I was so close. Oh my god, that would have been hilarious. Did I just steal that from my own player? SMAC, I'm sorry. I think I did. Aye. That was great for me to go get that banana then. Because SMAC made wonderful use of that. Just picked it up out of nowhere, and then SMAC done dropped it on their heads. Gave him the banana. It's like how I gave your mom the banana. Ichibuti said, I hope they fix tech because they made Daisy's stats weird if you want a decent build with her. Yeah, I never run Daisy. I know some people probably have been successful. I don't doubt that, but I just feel like Daisy is so niche. Like, she has to be really leaning into that technique. Like, that's just her thing. I was gonna try to pass it, SMAC, and then they done shelled me. I was like, I definitely released that in time. I would have been upset if that did not work out. The one you have 10 string, 17, 9, 14, 13. Yeah, it's interesting. It's just Daisy. The thing I always said, and it was in my video about her when, like, before she had come out, is just that because of her stat makeup, it's like there are lots of other characters aside from Technique who can do the, like, if you try to make Daisy fill a defender role or like a shooter role or, you know, any of those things, there are other characters that do it better. And so that's like the main problem, is that she kind of niches herself into it with those stats. And that happens with a lot of other characters too. So, I mean, like I say, some people have made good Daisies and it's fine, but I guess I'm just saying that's how I found. Oh man, Shambler, well, hey, no one has joined us yet, I don't think so. If they're really good, I'd say, you know, we'll just let's see who we can get in. We just need somebody. Oh, I made a miss, but then I didn't get the tackle. What a dipstick. I am a punk. But yeah, Shambler, I guess good problem to have, right? Disciple said, I'm alive, LOL. I'm so glad, dude. I was like very worried about your health and stuff. I was like, I hope that he's not having a, you know, I don't even want to say the possibilities of things. It's just, obviously bad stuff can happen in this world. So, I was worried, brother. But I'm not doing too well, Disciple. I have my sinus thing back. I just seem to get this like every 2 weeks or so. It's like 2.5 weeks. I get it, and so I'm having an on week with the sinus thing. It's really messing with my mental. I'm just a little bit slower in this game than I usually am. So it's not been good, brother. I'm sorry to say it. So this would be really good, S-Mac, if we pull that off. There we go. Great job, brother. We got Logan Robbins up in the chat. What's going on, Logan? How you been, man? How you doing, son? So tomorrow, you guys, I know that I will be, I'll be seeing a musical, actually, and with my wife, and that will be during the evening and night, so I probably won't be on at all tomorrow night. I don't like these short-ass seasons because this type of crap happens. I get, like, kind of sick, so I'm not playing as well, and then it's just like, yeah, man, Disciple, I just rotated with S-Mac. I'm rolling with him. He's been on fire. We're just, we're not having the best luck. Again, I don't know if it's me and my sickness thing or something else that's doing it. But S-Mac was definitely on fire. We came out the gate, like started really strong. It's just something's happened since then. Oh my gosh, did I miss that? Seriously? I just notice how slow my brain is working here. I can feel it. I passed it. That's so much garbage. It's like at the complete wrong time. So yeah, we did. We did. Logan says, who want to join me? Who wants to team up with me? Are you in our club? So unfortunately, that's going to be game. It is unfortunate. I feel like we could have won, just something happened. Something happened. Dude, thank you so much, Vince, for being here. We got VPZ Clutch. What's going on, man? Yeah, Ichibuti, I mean, Daisy, I could have seen her having a little bit more speed, but yeah, S-Mac, I don't know either, man. It was weird. Just kind of over time fell apart. Like, it wasn't like they had one major play that changed it all, you know? It's just sort of over time it devolved. Logan said, but Yo can play with anyone. Right now, I'm just doing club battles, and I think most of my club is too, you know, like, because we don't want to lose points. As in, like, we want to just be gaining points with our time. At least I do, I know that. Whenever a season is happening, I, like, want to just gain points. I don't play any, like, scrimmages. I don't do anything that doesn't earn points and stuff. Yeah, he said we got the loss out of the way. Time to get dubs. Did you want to play the captain? Because you can, S-Mac. I don't mind. Everything seemed good. I just don't know to use Yoshi or Rosa. I mean, this Rosa has even more. We could try that, like just to see how we feel and whatnot. I don't know DK's stuff yet. Is DK like I guess he's kind of got this all-around thing. That's what it's looking like. He's got some decent shooting in there too. Okay, you said nah, I'm good. Cool, man. Because I'm down to roll, kind of whatever you're feeling. I'm down. I just also am mentally, I know that I'm a bit mentally effed. So I need someone else to pick up the heavy lifting. Mentally. Oi, we almost made the pass perfectly. Gonna pass it. Got S-Mac right over their heads, son. You're feeling them out. You may tweak it. It's all good, brother. Keep feeling it out. DK looks like the Speed Bowser light. I do like a decent all-around thing in prioritizing the shooting. So like I like that S-Mac prioritized the shooting on the build. I just have no idea how it works in conjunction if you compare it to others right now. Some other clubs were using DKs that were like passer DKs and stuff, and I just didn't know what DK's role really should be. The only thing is this Rosalina is slow as nails. Definitely slow as nails. Coming for the pass. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Alright. Hey Shambler, you still here? Oop. Hey, it's all good, S. Some shit's gonna be happening today because I do not have my mental. My mental is down. We'll just take one with Rosa. Just kind of sway this in our favor at least a little bit. They do have the ore, but that's the main problem. They have a shell. So if we can burn that shell somehow. And on the wing. Oh. They done got it. Came out of nowhere. Holy God. I passed it. I attempted, you guys. I know that time I was late. You said, yeah, man, I'm here. So I'm assuming that it wasn't Logan Robbins that was one of the recruits, was it? Just in case. Shambler, another question for you. Yeah, thanks for watching while you work. I know that that's some supreme dedication. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, Shambler said, nope, gotcha. I don't know any of the names of the people who were recruited. Oh, we gotta see what we can do here. I knew it. Why did I do it? I knew it. Why did I do it? Nice. Very nice. That was a pass in the making. Got the shooter off for you. I was coming for the D. Gotcha, Disciple. Thanks, brother. Yeah, I don't know where any of our new recruits are. That means basically that the club is full. So we have a new recruit coming in to fill the spot. God. Okay, so they're gonna get the orb, unfortunately. That's the bad news. Oi. Yeah, not good. S-Max had lagging a lot. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I need you, Shambler. My mental is all effed, so I'm gonna need you. We are starting to lose it, man. We were doing so good. and then somehow just devolving. It might be the lag that S-Max got. Let's see. Green shell. It's the green shell curse. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Good job getting that orb. We do not want to be out of control here. No, our club is the task force. They actually display the club names at the top of the screen right here. You guys, I've got nothing but oranges on the first one today. It's like, because of all this, well, I guess I did get a few blues too, like the double blues. It's just, this has been a horrible day of oranges for me. It's been horrid for me. So that's good. That's the end result that we wanted. We like that. I'm beating myself up, man. That sucks, because it's the last few seconds. If they score, we are so dead. I was going to be so depressed, except for I'm still going to be depressed. Last second. I hate this. We're going to have to just shoot it, but it's probably not going to work. I didn't press dodge, you guys. All I was doing was pressing A. I didn't press one dodge. That's kind of ridiculous. But, yep, that's very, very painful. That's extremely painful. Like, that is a definite tilted match. Shambler said, one for sure tomorrow because he's on the road until tomorrow. The other guy contacted me today. Hopefully we'll join later after work, but you never know because I've had that one recruit flake on me. I understand, brother. Yeah, it's tough. Oh, S-Mac, I don't know, man. I just know I'm not my best today, and so that's why I hope I'm not making everybody pissed. I think I pissed off Gaia Templar, I'm not sure. It just sucks, because, like, you know when you can play your best and when you can't, and right now I know that I can't play my best, but it's kind of the only day I can stream this, so I'm just sort of trying to muscle through it, trying to do what's right. And I hope I am. I hope I am. Guess we'll roll the Yoshi. Little more speed than Rosalina. I like Rosalina's cannon leg. It's just, I don't know. We might need that like slight speed there that he's got. Shambler said, it's alright, guys, you got this. Boy, I sure hope so. I've not really been playing too well. I am dead honest about it. Then again, I'm pretty hard on myself too in life, so I'm certainly willing to accept that. There it is. We got our lob pass game again. We'll just roll with it. Oh, that was so close. At least I bodied it. There's DK upfield. And we had all of them marked pretty well. They're going to try to do a chat pass. The chip pass. Expert team tackle to score. Just flippin' epic. If somebody can clip that, clip it. Flubbin' awesome, you guys. Flubbin' flippin'. Flubby flab flappididdy. I was on it. Whoa, so close. So damn close. Shambler said, thanks, man. Yeah, that was just fantastic, Sham. Oh, I meant S-Mac, but yeah, Shambler's awesome too. Because Dead Meat said Shambler's such a boss. Alright, if anybody watches highlights, of course, they're garbage, so just so you guys know, Battle Strikers right there. I don't ever like to talk ish about anybody, but I will for highlight watching. Unless it's like an absolute must. Like that team tackle, I think I would have been justified to watch that highlight, but I just don't do it because I hate it. Hate highlight watches. Didn't want that to go to DK. I actually wanted that to go down to Wario, but that's alright, I guess. It did cost us, unfortunately. Wanted that to go to the far end. So they actually also watched the, like, celebration or whatever. CK's like, highlight watchers are pawn scum. Well, Battle Strikers might just be that pawn scum that you're talking about. Alright. The post, are you flubbing kidding me? Hit the post again. They're gonna get the orb. Let's go ahead and maybe burn it a little bit. Yeah. Alright, I think we've got a match of just BS, don't we? We started so good and then I may need to just like get the hell out of here. I may need to end because I think I'm just going to cost us this season if I keep going. Man. Yeah, we really want our club people to have Discord. This is just one of those matches, you guys. It's just one of those matches. One of those matches. But yeah, Shambler, it seems that they just started their own club. I generally don't like people to try to, like, recruit on my streams, but I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm trying to think of why I wouldn't like that. I guess if they just try to recruit our players or something. Most of our players aren't going to leave, though. Disciple said, eh, you got this. I don't know, man. I'm falling apart, brother. Nothing's going well, is it? We're getting one of those weird games. S-Mac said more lag. I guess that's what's causing it. Yeah, I guess if there's too much lag, I could run with Disciple, I guess, if S-Mac, if it's too much. I know he wanted to get in. I was originally going to run with him, and then we couldn't contact him throughout the day. Yeah, I was going to say, just use those items. Oh. I don't know what happened there, man. Yeah, Shambler, that's what I was thinking is, you know, no one would leave this one. Like, just gonna have to double orange it. Disciple. Yeah. Yeah, eat your booty. That's happened to us too. You know, the club will have like a almost duplicate build or like really similar. And eat your booty if you want to join our club, dude. I think we were recruiting somebody, so we had the spots filled. But I can always keep you in mind since you're here all the time, dude. Like, and I know that you probably would be on Discord, wouldn't you? So that's generally something we want out of our club members. They're gonna try to play keep away a little bit, so if we just put the pressure on. The good news is, God, Bowser was right in my face. I was like, are we gonna have one of those situations where we hit our own people at the last second? So unfortunately, they did get that. There you go, S-Mac. Okay, they're gonna get a double blue. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. But yeah, eat your booty. I don't know whose club you're in, so I'm not, you know, I wouldn't poach you if you're happy with your club and everything. This is just if you're not happy with the club that you're in. We generally look for people that just aren't going to get 0 matches, you know? Like, that's the thing that kills us is a 0 match right now. And then we focus on the win rate or whatever after that. But right now, we're just going for the solid no-0 strategy. Gaia Templar is back in here saying, how's it going? It was actually going good from the start, and then it just horribly devolved. I think S-Mac said he was feeling a little bit of lag, so I don't know if it was that or not. I also desperately need to go pee-pee. I do. I was drinking a Red Bull, trying to get my energies up, and all of that's trying to come out the other side. So you guys, oh, you keep getting the lag mid-match, says S-Mac. If it's happening in the middle of the match, that's crazy. Because, yeah, I mean, we could swap Disciple in, S-Mac, if you think it's not going to work out. I'm cool with that. So, Disciple, we may need to call on you. Let's see. So, yeah, just can one of y'all join that? I'm going to go ahead and go pee real quick. Get the chair stream while one of y'all joins in. Alright. So it looks like S-Mac came on. Oh, he said, you want to keep playing? Okay, it's cool. Yeah. It's all good. I do apologize to any viewers that don't like to see this. I'm sure people want to see some wins. Want to see some smoke. I just know I have not been doing my best today. This might be the only stream I get this season as well, because they gave us a short season for whatever reason. They gave us a short season. Why did they do that, you know? Like, what the hell? We'll run the Rosa. I just wish that it had a little bit more speed. That's my main thing about the Rosa. She broken AF with that foot, but... Okay. Maybe now that I don't have to pee, I might... I was gonna say I might do better, and then look at that, like, strange-ass goal goes in. That's awesome. I'll take it. It's the Rosalina, yo. There we go, boys. Getting a little bit of input. A little bit. That's input lag, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just shortening it. I don't know why I'd be too lazy to say the word input lag. It just sounds better when you say input. Yeah, it's no problem, eat your booty. That's what I figured. You know, you were already in a group. I'm just saying if you didn't enjoy it. You know, last time we got rank 11. I'd hope that we would do a little better this time, but it's a short season. I'm not doing too well either, sickness-wise. Tomorrow's also going to be a rough day for me. Aye. Why they gave us a short season, I don't know. Season's the reason. Oh, I was gonna red. They redded the red. They redded on the red. Like Reddit. Son of a Greninja, man. That was actually a good play on their part, but hot damn. I am destined to first orange today. It's S-Mac, I should give it to you to do the hypers. I should not be the one to do the hypers, yet I'm sitting here usurping it. Like a punk bitch. I am a punk hoe. Maybe they'll F it up. Yeah. Guess they'll F it up, so that's fine. Jeez, man. What a scrub I am, dude. Boom, let's Kendo crush it. Uh-oh. S-Mac is just stayed still. Lag is much better this many beat. And S-Mac, I was so afraid he was just completely still. Said still works. Ichiburi said they have to fix this switching characters and take the slow out of the Hyper Strike. It's tough, man. I could see why they do like the slow mode thing on Hypers, but I just think that it's like you'll actually see your character connect, you know, with the hit, and then they'll still get the Hyper off, like it still works. That's the thing to fix. I think the slow mode, maybe it could just be a little bit less slow. Like it should still go slow, I think, like it's an effect of it, you know? But, yeah, it's just the thing about the glitchiness of it. Like, you'll actually see your character make a connection with the other character, and it still goes off. You'll switch to a character you don't even want to switch to. Yeah, you would think you would have to... You would switch, and it would go to the person closest to the ball, wouldn't it? You know? I think that's generally what is supposed to happen. Yeah, Gaia Templar, I'm always up and down on those hypers. I feel like ever since I really had that one, like, really bad day with my hyper strikes, it's been that way since then. Like, it's just been shaky. It's just been off. But today is a horrid day for my hypers. I've at least gotten some double blue, but, like, holy hell. I need to just give it to S-Mac when it happens. When we get the orb, I'll try to run defense S. Alright? Disciple said, it happens. This game's always a roller coaster. Today, the roller coaster's on the down, down, down. For me. Just for me. Hopefully you guys aren't playing like I am today. It is not my day. Again, short seasons piss my ass, because if this was a longer season, it wouldn't really matter, you know? That'll be nice. Hey, we got the Nude HD bot here. Sup, Nude HD bitch? I'm assuming we don't have one of our mods here, so I probably gotta do that while I am streaming, which is gonna take time away. Oh, S, don't leave me to it. Am I going to screw up the defense and the offense part of the... Yeah, it just sucks because I have to deal with the bot. And the offense part of the damn stream. That whole damn ass bot ruined us, eh? They had a bomb anyway. I don't think it would have worked. They're gonna kill the time. Or at least attempt. Good strategy of them right here. It obviously leaves us sort of wanting. They got the orb. Okay, so now, let's see. Okay, so these have all been matches that are just poop. Let's see, yeah, lag came back, S-Mac, it said it's costing us games, so you're out. So I'll roll with Disciple. I thought I would have been out by now, but yeah, you said we never lose like this. Yeah, it's the truth. S-Mac and I usually roll it alright, so I guess I'll do quit. So now... Alrighty. So let me go ahead and I have to now take care of that stupid ass bot. I have to be my own moderator and all that. Let's see. Hide user. Alright. That was poopy ass. There we go. It's okay, S-Mac. This has just not been my day. That's more what I'm tilted about. I hope Disciple's not gone now. Okay. I was like, the moment that I like told him no, and then now yes, and then no. Maybe I'll take one of these sinus things. It's a little bit late for me. Should have taken it at the beginning, man. So, Disciple, you pick the comp, man. I know that you want the guy of Bowser. I think you said it's Peach. So who do I pick? I know I picked the Bowser first. So who do I pick? Do I pick this one? Or do I pick a Wario? See if he can answer before we have to get started. Alright. I think it's that Peach, but I'm not positive. Let's look. That one's compared to this one. I guess one of them has better passing and one of them has like a slight better shooting. I guess I'll pick this one. It might be the wrong one. Oh, you said passing Peach. Shit, it was probably the other one. Alright. I'm assuming it was the other one, huh? We'll see. So yeah, I just took this Sudafed that's for head congestion and pain. Should have taken it from the start. Nice and easy. Said it's okay, we whipping Ace, said Disciple. Alright. Disciple said we're gonna whip. Why me whip? Why me whip? I don't know what the crack happened there. I thought it was coming back out. So I apologize. It's a good shot on their part. Wenga ball? Or is it Wenja ball? I'm gonna Wenga your mom. Can't even get the mom jokes right today, you guys. The mom roasts. Okay. I had it. Clearly not. Tease garbage. Tease garbage. Alright, homies. Let's get it down to the Peach and then up to the Rosa. I was actually looking to maybe dodge that. Just didn't quite think in time, like all of today. Oh, they got a shell off. Ooh, Disciple coming in with the legendary clutch. Double blue under pressure. Green shell coming at him. I done pulled off some defense there. Wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. That'll be double blues. Good job, man. Good job, my brother. Boom. Ichaburi says, I have a Peach build with 522, 718, 11, and it's godlike to me at least. That's cool, Brett. Yeah, man. Definitely on the speed, of course. Peach great at that. She can do a lot of things, you know. It's like you can make like various Peach builds that are good for multiple purposes. I'm getting a slight input. Slight input out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere. Hood. Pretty slight, so I think we could still do this. But damn. Kendo Crush time. Kendo Crush. Look at the banana. At least we still got off the crush. Oh, nice dodge. You punk hoes. Go. Pass back to this. That toad coming out of nowhere. Boo, they put the orb right on him. We got the brother Disciple running that play for me to get the deflect right here. Disciple loves the duos. It is true, Sham. Disciple's doing great, man. He's rocking sockets. Yeah, I'm just getting a little bit of input lag. Like I said, it's not terrible. That's the good news. Shite. See, like a move like that, I just kind of ran right into him instead of doing what's right. Poop. We're 3-6 right now, so at least as it stands, it's all right. But play number 6 right there. Boy, gonna get the orb right out from under their tails. What a terrible day it's been. What a terrible day. I'm gonna cry. You guys, I'm telling you, I've always believed in this, and this is proving it. This game is absolutely about the mental while the mechanical, you know. While you're doing all the physical act of playing, it is absolutely the mental. And mine is shot. Oh, that was so horrid. But hey, we kind of came up with some kind of win out of that. We came up with some win. I'm just going to walk that ball in there. That's fine. So Ichibuti used to have a peach at 720, 720. That's interesting. Oh, guy at Templar PhD is basically never there today. It does not exist. He walked it in. Yeah, Disciple. I think it went in anyway, but like I was just going to walk it. Just going to walk it too. Damn it. We knew the red was coming out. They've got another red, so we have to be a little bit careful with this. Damn it. Not a whole lot we could do there. They did have the star, and that was fine. It wasn't that we were worried about. It was the red shell that we were worried about, and clearly he took the right advantage, you know. That was the right time to do it and everything. So right now, all of our team is out from Wario's Hyper. Gosh, I was back in time, but clearly then got boofed in the A. Just like your mom did last night, you guys. And we'll get the deflect. No, we won't. That's okay, because this will be 8-3 stomp, which is just fine. Would have been 9-3, but that's all right. Hey, Disciple, we don't need it, right? See you guys when I duo with my boy here. I guess I can do it. He can get past my flippant foolishness. Good double F words, eh? Yeah, what a goofy goal, though, when I just walked behind it with that Bowser. I think Disciple just kind of shot it in, but he said, nah, all we need are victims. Disciple's on it, man. My win-loss is shot unless I start picking up some wins here, I think. Ichibuti said garlic bread or French toast. Garlic bread every time, dude. I don't mind either of them, but garlic bread. I would eat garlic bread by itself, to be honest, but I love it when it's with some kind of pasta, as you guys would imagine. That's how you eat it, but garlic bread, you're making me hungry right now, man. I am hungry. Hungry ass. I got some Cheetos Puffs right here. I'm gonna snag some. Oh, hell yeah. Love damn Cheeto Puffs. I hate eating sounds being on a microphone, so I'm kind of trying to be conscious of that. Oh, man. Eat your booty. Just like I ate your mom's booty. He says garlic bread with cheese and broccoli soup is like heaven. Lovely. I love it. Yeah, Shambler, yeah. Recruits. Hell yeah. Thank you, man, for all the recruiting work. You're like Higgins from Ted Lasso. Isn't that his job? Someone does the recruiting. Oi, what a punk. Nice extra pass. There it is. I actually understood it, Shambler. Thanks for clarifying. For once in my damn life, I understood. They're gonna be doing a lot of those wall passes, it looks like. Man, we had an open field for a second. Peach, not exactly the one I wanted that to go to, but yeah, no. This guy has an awesome club name. It's Promethean Fire. Promethean Fire guy. Oh, Disciple doing the dodges out of nowhere. They got a red shell. They're not going to use it. That's going to make Disciple just rock the Sakis. Hey, what's going on? Denchek said, is this game better than FIFA? I've only played limited FIFA in my life, so I would not be the expert to call upon, especially for any modern day FIFA. This game is awesome. It's just really good at the core of what we're doing right now. Meaning the sport of strike. Like, the actual matches are flippin' fire. Just so fun. The problem with this game is it doesn't have all the modes that it really should have. It doesn't have all the content it really should have had at launch. They really skimmed on just content. I guess it's just like quantity. Like, the quality is absolutely there. Now, the problem is that some of that quantity bleeds into the quality of the game. Excuse me, I'm sorry, Dinchick, and anybody who doesn't like burps. I do burp on stream. But, yeah. I'm not having a great day, although this match is going pretty damn well. So, Denchick, I hope you won't judge me too much if this is your first time seeing me play it. But, yeah, so it's again, you're gonna love just, like, playing the sport of strike, obviously. But, you know, like, I, for instance, would have really liked a spectator mode. I would have liked that for tournament longevity. Like, they could have really made this esports style. This game had, like, zero longevity because they just didn't have the content to support it at launch. So a lot of the people, lame ducks and good people alike, like, all just sort of abandoned the game in droves after about a month, if you even want to give them that. A lot of people abandoned it quickly. And so, like, I thought maybe they were going to have a proper 4v4. Like, you can't match up 4v4 in this game with everybody online. So what that means is if you have people local, like someone in the room with me can team up on my Switch, and then someone in the other person's room would have to team up with them too to get 4 people. Does that make sense? So we can't all be remote and 4, basically. So I think that that's kind of garbage. Like, again, this could have really been like a good tournament esport longevity style of game with all of those improvements. Been experiencing a little bit more lag than I'm used to this season, but usually the lag is good. Like, usually that's fine. You know, I've seen some people bitch about that on Twitter and whatnot, but Twitter's kind of poison, so, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Usually it's fine. This season, though, I've had a little bit of lag. A little bit more than I'm used to. Yeah, I guess Guy is right. I mean, Kendo Disciple duo full effect. At this point, I don't even have to think as hard, you know, about it. Earlier, I was trying to think and my mental was just down, down, down. But we're doing pretty good. This is the stuff Disciple and I usually pull. We got it. We just kind of feel each other out like I was feeling your mom up last night. And it all usually works pretty good. See, even the mama jokes are coming out now. And that was the stupidest banana of my life. Just like I gave your mom a stupid banana. Alright. That doesn't work. The mama jokes are failing. Ugh. Son of a... So yeah, Den Chick, does that help any? I know that doesn't really compare it to FIFA. I'm gonna imagine, just with my limited knowledge of FIFA, you know, this is not like a real sport of football, soccer. Like, you know, there's items, there's, you know, people using their hands and shit. Like, so it's clearly it's not like exactly gonna run like that. I would imagine it runs a little faster than FIFA, but again, like I said, I haven't quite played FIFA. Like faster pace. I know FIFA is legendary, so I don't doubt FIFA being a great game and all. Just unsure if they compare, really. God, did you guys see that disgustingness? Disgusting epic. Shambler said, yeah, man, it's nuts. We in full effect now, you guys. Kendo Crush coming unless they star. Oh, I got him before the star had to take me out. That was amazing. Amazing. They do have another star in their back pocket. But I tried to pass it. Didn't quite make it in time. What? The orb, they done got it. It is unfortunate. I was going for a Titan, clearly. Messed it up. Okay, they're actually gonna get it. Kind of my fault, I would say. Missing that probably easy tackle. Like I say, it's nice having Disciple and me run our usual duo killings, but I am not all here. You know, watch this highlight when you're losing and shit. Alright. What? And this Peach ain't got no strength. She ain't got the strength, but she got the passing and the speed, so obviously she can set stuff up like crazy. Cue the Benny Hill theme for that miss. Absolutely. Cue whatever theme you want. Is the all around me are a million faces, worn out places. Definitely that. What's that song called? Mad World or whatever? Yeah. Cue the Mad World. Bad World. So good job. Good job, Disciple. Rocking some good old socks. Trying to think of a your mom joke, like rock your mom's socks last night or something, but nah. It's just, it'd be trying too much. You know? Good to get some wins in, though. I know that that's a bit of a change of pace for right now. I'm reading Disciple's DM. I'm not even going to read that in public. It's hilarious, though, you guys. You know, if I can't read it in public, it's a good one. Oh, Yoshi instead of Peach? We could try it. Let's just see. Let's just see. The Peach is alright. That's just I was looking for some strength when I just couldn't. But it's alright. I'll run whatever you guys want to run, because my brain is dead, so. Shambler said my Yoshi. Hell yeah, you Yoshi. We got the Yoshi versus the PREs. Hood. Hot damn. Ah, completely missed. Oh, so close, and he's gonna score. That is ass. I was just like a second, you know, just a second off, which is how much time it took me to finish in your mother. There it is, son. It's going in. Blah. God, are you kidding me? Ooh. That is pain. They gonna miss like that? I was just waiting for it. Oh! Poop on me, you guys. Yoshi gonna knock him flat. Just like I knocked the dust off that pussy. On your mom. Alright, you guys. Now we in this. The green. The murderous green shell. We got a Rosa upfield. We got Peach making the plays, and it's disgusting. It is disgusting. Yeah, so far I'm liking the Yoshi. We'll see how this match progresses, right? We want to get the orb. If they're going to score, they're going to score maybe, but we get the orb. He's all alone. Boom. Got that defense in clutch. It's Bowser, man. That's the only problem is Bowser, a little bit less easy to get the hyper, but hey, we pulled it off. Just not on double blues, and it's fine. Dude, Disciple, did you see that straight up charge tackle? Is the perfect tackle on Rosa. Oh, Disciple's gonna roll him. We still gonna get this, you guys. We don't play. Actually, we do play. We just don't play while we play. That one's just one of those poopy things. It's gonna happen sometimes. We got Poke9er up in here. Dude, Poke9er, I've been having the worst day. But at least the last 2-3 matches been wins. Ever since I rolled up with Disciple here. So I'm starting to get a little better. It's just I woke up this morning with a terrible, terrible sinus thingy going on. And it is effing my mental, dude. So, Poke9er, I don't know if you ever played this game with bad, like, mental clarity. I should say unclarity, right? That's what I'm playing with today. So all of my moves have been just a little bit questionable. It's an oof day, dude. It is an oof day. So I've been a little bit off kilter, I would say. That's been a problem. But hey, last few games definitely been running a lot more dubs. So that's good. But thanks for joining us, brother. Your season going pretty well? Disciple. Disgusting. Up. Gaia says, you know, for how often I see my Bowser get used, I never came up with a nickname for that build. That's true. We could give it a nickname. Like how we had the wall Luigi. Well, this one's maybe something with cannon in the name. I don't know. He's got that cannon leg, but he's also a strength brick shithouse, you know? So it's whatever you guys want, of course. I don't want to take all the naming away from other people, but I'm just trying to maybe jumpstart some ideas here. Aye! That's fine. They can hit me if they want. I don't know what that was for. What? There we go. And we'll set up the play. We'll set up the play. Nah. But yeah, it's just some of my plays are like that, where I make one of those moves like, wait, how did you do that? Like, it's all just off, Poke9er. It's all just off. Yeah, they had a bomb. They had a bomb. Say it after the fact. I say it after. So this is not a comfortable match just with some of the moves I've been making, but the fact that they are only down by 1 definitely obviously leaves them within hyper range, leaves them within a goal range to be tied up here for Goldens. So that's nice. That's going to help. But yeah, Gaia Templar, anybody that wants to help Gaia, you guys can name the Gaia Bowser. We've often called it Gaia Bowser as one word. Gonna get it. There we go. Shiz like that's also been happening to me, Poke9er. It's like if I don't get the first one, then somehow I don't get the second one. Like, what the hell? Like, that was actually set up, like, perfectly. And I screwed it. It is just whack. Disciple at least said like a boss, but man, do I feel bad. At least that's gonna happen. Jesus. Cue the comment from Gaia about PhD on hypers. Cue that comment, because that was just It was deadly in the bad way. There goes Disciple. Gonna knock him on the aces. Boom, let's do that. Let's go ahead and pull a deflect. Damn. Gonna go the opposite direction that I thought. And that'll be a nice, easy one. Gaia said, to be fair, the timing is stupidly tight. On a Bowser, I think so, more so, right? You know? Like, if we had, like, Peach doing that, maybe it'd be a little different. Just with the technique and stuff. Let's see here. Alright, we good, we good. But yes, that was weird, Gaia, because usually, you know, I mess up on the first one. The second one is usually no problem. So, I don't know what happened. But it happened. But hey, we come out there with the dub, so, I mean, you gotta like that part of it. I just, I'm being very hard on myself today, because it's been a mentally tough day. Don't know how many times I've said that. Must have said that 38 times this stream. But yeah, Disciple, great job. He said a little easier with Peach and Toad. Man, I don't know. I liked having that squad, but I'm going to roll with whatever you want, brother. You know, if you say pick the Peach, that's all good. I liked having that power, but, you know, could even throw in a Wario somewhere or something. But yeah, man, it's cool with me. So you want me to go with the Peach, the passive Peach? Oh, you said keep the Yoshi. It's cool. Whatever you want, brother. Alright. They're gonna leave? What in W? It was just less steals. We make anything work. I feel you, brothers. It's all good. Shambler was like, yeah, keep the Yoshi. If you ask Sham, always keep the Yoshi. Until he switches his character, right? Or are you pretty much gonna roll with the Yoshi? We get the same guy. I looked down for a second because there was a note on my phone. Text. Alright. Bowser. Got yours. And that Peach's strength is just stupid. Like, you cannot tackle with her. Which is okay. I just, I pretty much stay off her most of the time unless I want to make, like, a nice play. She's good for that, set up that pass, and then boom. Smash attack. Smash attack. You switched to Yoshi because Disciple wanted it. No one seemed to use the max speed Peach as much anymore. It's all good, brother. You gotta adapt. You gotta change it up sometimes. So it was good. Seems to be a good transition. I don't know how that did not work, but it did not work. Oh no, I hope this is not a little input lag I'm sensing here. Bullish! I did not want to pass that back. And it happened anyway. God, dude, my dog just came in here and I can smell when he came in here. And I have terrible smelling. Mind you, I'm also having all my sinus problems today. So that should tell us something. The dog reeks of piss because he goes outside and rolls in it. Jerk. Yeesh. Got hit by the red. Gaia loved using the max speed Peach. I'm sorry, Gaia. Ooh. Watch an own goal from just a bump. That would have been ass. Somebody get that? Thank you. Ah, that green shield. They knew I was going for something there. And that will be what costs us. So we have to figure out, alright, we're going to go down here. Yeah, that was the worst. I think that was about the worst thing I could have done. Problem is I didn't see that we had a banana, so like I'm still trying to even figure out and process how I hit the item, because I didn't press X. There's just something effed up there, and that is what happens to Kendo during the worst of times. So you know we are in the end times, guys. It is the apocalypse right now. Bit of end times here. A slight lag. It's not huge, but it is a slight. Okay. Not good. Not good, not good. I am making questionable decisions all day on it. Gave it to the Peach and not the Yoshi. Would you look at that? I'm just trying to focus up, you guys, because clearly not having the best streak here. Disciple's gonna go for it. We're gonna hit the orange. It looks like we got some, what do they call that? Contagion. It's a contagious disease that I have today. I've been the hyper strikes hitting the orange. We got a little bit of orange pox, you guys, going around, right? So that'll help, because it was a 2. I really need to pick my head up, though, you guys. This is not good. Also, definite input lag. Like I had the charge ready. Definite input. I am so surprised this little Peach with tiny strength, I could manage to bump and disrupt that play. That was all just that bump. Stuff's looking kind of bad. They are definitely making the assault on our goal here. And they get the hyper, the orb. Damn strike orbs. I am so lucky I came through with that, because they would have bombed Disciple. Boy, this is not the time for an input lag. Definite sweat here. Definite sweat. Oh, that is very bad. That's so bad. Gosh. Everything looks awful. Oh my gosh. Herbicoach. Pokeniner said, ew, orange pox. Yep, I got a case of the orange pox. And anybody who plays with me seems to get it. No, just kidding. It's just been orange pox today, man. That was sweat. That had my heart going. Gosh. Disciple said, had so much lag that game. That was the thing, is I was just noticing, like, I would try for my charge, and it wouldn't be extremely late, but it's a little bit late, you know? And so we had to put it into that one. So, unfortunately, I went to golden goal. We couldn't quite put an end to it early, but we put an end to it in the golden with the snipe. So, I guess good. I'm just depressed today. I'm depressed over the bollocks. Oh no, Pokeniner said, oh no, I'm infected now due to chat. Did you just get an orange? Don't get an orange. I'm sorry. I'm cursing. Excuse me, that's an orange pox coming out. It's the orange pox. Guess we'll roll Yoshi still. Oi. Is that Black Leaf's Rosalina? I wonder if he would take down the tech a little bit for just some speed. Doesn't even have to be huge. Like, tech can still be heavy. But I say, I wish it was just like, eh. Isn't that the helmet's job? It's one of the job for you take up speed in place of technique. Can't remember which one. No, Pokéniner said I can no longer play in Club Ladder. No, not the orange box. Eesh. Luigi fan club, how could you? By that I mean, how could you play Luigi? Oh, this. Gave it there. We had the setup ready. Just couldn't make something happen. On the D, but nobody. We were close to it. We had a Yoshi over there, just wasn't on anybody. On the number. I don't know what that dude's doing. He done deployed a mushroom just to try to tackle me and missed. And I hit a green shell. RKO out of nowhere. Should coin Orange Pox on the Discord. My own Discord. Let's see. It's the Orange Pox. I've already got the Kendo Crush, which is when you mushroom them, usually with a Bowser right from the start. Like if they have the ball at the whistle, you know. Say you just scored, you know, and you've got a mushroom. That's the Kendo Crush. It's just straight up mushrooming them. Like they can't even move. You'll laugh if Luigi becomes the new meta after the next patch or the gear release. It could happen one day. It's just, you know. I feel like even if they release some gear that could somehow like come into advantage here, like other characters would benefit too. You know, like I don't know if Luigi would be the one character to benefit more than another. Does that make sense? Like I think others would be brought up too by it. So here's the Kendo Crush. Boom! They actually hit me with the ball first. But yeah, that's how you do it. Is you just basically press item and tackle right at the same time. All right. What? But Orange Pox, yes, it is the disease. It's the disease nobody wants. That Rose is proven best for shooting dead meat. Well, I'm not going to deny you two. I just am not. I need like a slight more speed. But hey, I've been running it okay. I've been fine with it. Just want that. I need to get a new mod that's in the Strikers community, like Chandler. I don't know if you want to come up with modding or something. Somebody who's usually in the chat more so. So we can put those bots out of here. We will hide that user. Luckily, the person's going to quit right as I can go take care of that, so that's fine. But yeah, Dead Meat said, if I didn't run Toad and Peach for my characters, I'd want Rosa faster. Gotcha, I understand. You just set it up for the plays and stuff. I understand, man. Oh, dude, nice. S-Mac got the highlight. That's going to be very loud. I was watching the highlight on our Discord where S-Mac pulled off that team tackle of me. Sent it home with Bowser, of course. It was really cool. Scrub_by says, thoughts on Daisy's technique being above 17? Here's my thoughts on Daisy overall. She's got to be just kind of this technique niche. I don't believe that Daisy, it's like people try to shovel her into some other builds and whatnot. There are other characters that fill every single role better. So like if you're trying to make like a speedy Daisy, a shooting Daisy, a defender Daisy, someone's going to come in here and try to tell me that I'm wrong. I just disagree. We're going to probably come down to opinion at that point. But really has to be niched down to that. So Scrub_by. It's cool if you like Daisy. I got no problem. People can like her and everything. I think she's a cool character in the Mario universe. I just think in Battle League, everybody else kind of does things better than Daisy. You know, like, doesn't mean you can't whoop some ass with the Daisy, but, you know, she's just got to be kind of that technique niche. Dead Meat's like, I won't tell the boss to shut the fuck up this time. It's all good, man. Hope you're not lagging this time, Disciple. I think I'm getting a small input on this one. It's small, but you guys can see the stutters, right? You can see the stutters happening. But what are your thoughts on Daisy? I assume most people that ask about her like her, so it's always touchy ground. Because Daisy stands have been they've been the ones to boycott the game if she wasn't in, you know, when the early days. Hit the wrong target? Are you kidding me? We're going for a perfect there. That orb completely bounced to them. So that is not good for us. Great pass from Disciple, and it still don't go in from the Chad Boom Boom. I actually passed it, but we still had all those tapping A, like when I tapped your mom's A, all night going on. That was nice. That was exactly what I needed out of you, Disciple. Still didn't go in, but that was exactly what I needed, was just someone to pass to and then pass right back. Set up the plate. Shambler said I wanted to like Daisy, but I just don't. Daisy's epic again as like a character. Like, I just like Daisy and stuff. She's cool, but, you know, like I say, in Battle League, I do not like. I tried to pass it, man. I'm sorry. Seem to be getting some kind of input from. It's like every other bit of time, you know, I'll get an input. I think Disciple might be lagging a bit too. So normally he's all over that ish. Unless I'm just being a dick now. Good job, brother. Scrub said, makes sense. She seems very similar to Luigi, who also isn't great in my opinion. That's the thing, is that Luigi is kind of like the, what was it? Daisy was the strength one and Luigi's the speed one for technique users. So you're absolutely right. Like, Luigi's kind of that bench warmer right now, you know. They would have to really change a gear that, like, somehow changes the game. I feel like if it changes the game for those characters, it would change it for others too, though, you know, like. And it sucks. Like, a lot of people like Luigi, a lot of people like Daisy, like, as characters in the Mario universe. It's just, they kind of got the shaft here. Somebody had to get it, though, you know. Like, I've seen a lot of people run a good DK, so I think DK can be good, but I feel that out of the tanks, DK did get the shaft, like, in comparison. Like, Bowser can make so many cool builds. Like, Bowser can take a lot of different positions. Like, who would have known? We now have this, like, shooting Bowser that's pretty damn good. He's this cannon brick shithouse. And so that's been kind of awesome. But you can have, like, speedy Bowsers. You can have defenders, shooters. Probably, I wonder if you can make a passing build Bowser. I bet you could. I've never tried, but... so yeah, like, you know, like I said, like, a lot of the tanks I felt like were very versatile. And DK, I think you probably have to make him, like, a passing build, right? I don't know. I gotta ask what people do with DK out there. I just never really got experience with running the DK builds. Disciple coming in the clutch, and then I do an orange on the back. What a punk bitch I am, dude. How do I get the first one and not the second one? Oh my gosh. I'm such a hoe. Today I have been a beach. I'm sorry, Disciple, man. So we are on Twitch and YouTube, if anybody's unfamiliar. You know, you're like, wait, what chat is he reading right now? I don't see that. So, you know, if you're wondering where that's all coming from, Disciple said it's all good. What the crack is going on? Did you guys see that? We're getting some lag, man. We are getting the lag. Did you see that? We, like, teleported. That was really weird. We're running play 6 now. There we go. Awesome. Good job, D. Disciple just coming through. Oh, that would have been a nice little interception right there. Hit Daisy. Ooh. Got rid of it just in time. We'll pick up that. Man, they are probably so pissed, but I'm also pissed. because I got double orange. But they were probably so pissed because their tackle didn't work. It just like stayed in one spot. Smash Killer up in the chat said, "Hey, Dr. K, I just clocked out of McDonald's. I'm going to clock into Outback soon. Just want to say, hey, thank you so much for clocking in and clocking out and clocking into the stream, brother. Because I know the pain of having multiple jobs, man. And then throw a kid in there and then all this other stuff. So I feel you, brother. Smash Killer, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Disciple, you're right. I don't know how I got it off either, and it was stupid. That's why it double orange, because I was like in disbelief. It was the utter disbelief that this Hyper Strike actually worked. So we get the dubs. That's kind of what matters, you know. It's just a little messy. A little messy. Alrighty, guys, let's hope that it's not so messy, right? Scrub said, I feel like there's a lot of potential for a character who's naturally fast and a good shooter. So yeah, I would typically agree. It's like, it depends on what role, of course, you're using for them, but those, I think, generally come out a lot better. If we're just talking a broad sense, right? You can't always blanket statement things, but like, that's why a character like Bowser, again, can be a little bit closer to making those blanket statements. You know, like I said, Bowser can run so many different builds. You think about the prevalence early on of Rosalina. Rosalina's still good. It's just, I think, a little bit more niched into that, like, shooting and technique heavy, maybe shooting heavy, you know, that type of build more so. And that's fine. So, yeah, it kind of advantages them. Like, Shy Guy was cool when it first started. I think the main thing is that, like, when we talk about, again, is there another character that does the role better? Oftentimes it is, you know, so you just got to think, like, who is that character, you know? Peach and Toad can kind of fill out the same roles. So there's a situation where it may be that, like, those two characters, one may not be better than the other or makes up for stats where the other one doesn't have it, you know? But, like, a speedy Peach or Toad is really cool, and they can really make those plays. Like, that's what our Peach is doing for us right now, is she's like the playmaker, right? You know, or she can do like the Titan chips and stuff, because she's just like so fast, she'll be up the pitch before everybody else can, you know? It's kind of nice. That's a bit of a Toad thing. Toad's also kind of good, though, at those sneaky, slippery goals. Like, you're like, how did that make it in? So it's a little tiny tap of a goal. Just tap it in. It's the Daisy trot. She's trotting. Nice. You all alone, brother. Good job, son. Smash Killer said, whoa, didn't mean to spam. My phone janked up. I didn't see any spam, but that's all right. Maybe the bots caught it or whatever. They are going to defend against that. We got two people out of commission. Damn, son. Nice dodges. All right. It's Bowserlona, like Barcelona. That's a good FC. Good club name. Pop. I went for the deflect. Did not get it. That was foolish. Foolish. Alright, you can bomb nothing. That's cool with me. I dodged. I pressed it. I swear. Oh, I thought they weren't going to hit me, maybe. I was like, can I clutch pull this out? Nice dodges. This team is great at their dodges. They are not having good luck against our Boomy. We're not really having good luck against theirs all the time, though. So, you know, it's going both ways. Kendo Crush time. Go ahead. Slide into their items there. That way they don't get none of thems. I am sort of aiming like a drunk, though, with my tackles. I am sort of aiming like a drunk. Play 6, pulled it up. Very nice. We'll go for the Kendo Crush again. Boom. This team does get rid of it fast, so that's good for them. But I do go back and take their items, so bad for them there. Got the Peach. Not exactly a scoring Peach or anything. So it's alright. Nice pass, the clutch, and then it doesn't happen. The clutch of that pass. Look at this, Disciple going for it, bruh. Son of a... Pop. Pop. Pop, pop, pop that thing. Get the orb first. That's gonna hurt. Kind of a bitch move on my part. I apologize, Disciple. That was totally on me. Pow! Gotta cannon that, the green shell, before I could even get up. So I had no choice but to get hit, and that will cost us. That will definitely cost us. It's okay, that did suck. I kind of had very little choice to no choice there. Could have switched off. Aye. That was the moment they needed to hit. Oop, get that. Somehow I still oranged it, but there was a lot of panic in that situation, so I can kind of give myself a little bit of leeway. But again, it's like, what the hell? Like, I didn't think I was going to get it off, so there is that. Would have liked to see a little bit better, but hey, whatevs. At least we're going to score that, so that's fine. Ooh, spicy. Aye, the bomb. We were ready to connect. Good, well-timed bomb there. Damn it. Are you kidding me? That actually worked. I cannot believe they actually did that. That is really on us if we couldn't stop that. That really is our fault. So I'm sorry, Disciple. I tried some things, but clearly I was a beast of a fool. Nice. Poop. Problem is they can score right here and win the whole game, even though we were ahead all game. You know? That's the problem with this. Damn, Disciple going nuts. Damn, I got team tackled way the flip out of the way. That's rough. Oi! That's it. Kakenstein said, oh shoot, the season started already? Yeah, man, it's a short season, so they've done fucked us again. My brother. Disciple says, we don't lose. I think it's true. With you and me, we have not lost today yet, so we're making up for some of those losses I got earlier. I don't want my win-loss ratio to look poopy. It's going to look a little poopy already, but hopefully I can make it up. That was nuts, man. A little too close for comfort, but yeah, no. I'm going to eat a few more of these Cheeto Puffs. I need some food in me, like real food. But this is all I got here in front of me. We got him again. The Luigi fan club. How's it going today, Kakenstein? They done left. I gotta pound these things like I was pounding your mom last night. Anybody else here gonna be running Splatoon 3? I need you guys in there with me. Splatting it up. Son of a Zwick. Zwick. Shambler's getting in on it. He said, I'll be buying Splatoon 3. He'll be getting Splatoon 3. All right. Oh, okay. My back. My back. Cake and Stein said, day's going well so far. Been in the moving process. My time's been limited recently. I hear ya, brother. I have the sinus thing going on with me. So my sinuses have been very bad. Been very bad. Cake and Stein said, I can get some games in today, though. Dude, that'd be awesome, man. They're always going for them super perfect passes, right? It's the passes that I can't do myself. That was close, and then I somehow tackled into nothing. It's kind of foolish. How that gonna hit the post? Thought we could try to cut him off at the choke there. That bomb went like nowhere. Bomb went nowhere. Smash Killer, it's all good. I passed it. That's some garbage. Boom. Your phone derped, though. Cake and Stein said, oh, nuts, are you feeling okay? Nah, I've had like a really off mental day. It just hasn't been good. I've been making some kind of slow plays. Like my brain's been really slow, you know? My brain's just been slow. That was crazy because that red shell hit all of us, and I was like, is that going to hit our Peach? And I tried to actually make it not, but it did. So that was a good use of their items. In general, we're going a little bit sweat. There it goes. So we'll have to sweat a little bit longer. They got the perfect passes, obviously. That was damn close, but Bowser was down on the plate. damn close, but barely. Not sure what happened there. It's alright. Smash Killer said, sometimes slow days are the days where chillaxing is needed. I probably should have chillaxed, but this was like the only day I think I could stream, and so I had to take advantage because this season of Battle League is short, so like I also know that with that short season, I'm just not going to have any other times, like opportunities to do it, and so I just had to take it, you know? All things considered, you know. Smash Killer said true. Their Boom Boom is a Chad today for sure. Their Boom Boom is a definite Chad. Because we've sent some, like, good shots on him. For sure. Whew. My back is just giving me a lot of problems. With my brain. Green shells that pay dividends. That one's gonna be real painful because we kind of had it, you know, like we had opening. This is a pretty close match. They're going to win by 1. It was back and forth there because it was just like they score, we score. We had a certain advantage of having 2 people, and then I think I was also holding Disciple down. So I think Disciple largely, you know, had that one maybe as like a solo. Like I could see Disciple actually winning that one. Smash Killer said a chillaxing stream where you play your favorite childhood games would be dope. It could be. I just know that, like, my time is so limited, so I'm always focused on, like, how do I maximize that time? I know that that's kind of exhausting. I've been trying to, like, better my life, you know? Like, I've been trying to better my... what's the word? Like, all facets of my life to make it so it doesn't have to be that strict with time. It's just been really difficult, you know? Like, how do you change your life entirely, right? In this regard. And so, Disciple said, sorry, bro, first loss is to Goomba Tower by 1 point, nothing to be bad about. Oh, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Poke9er said, yo, holy cow, dang. Shambler said, damn, Goomba Tower's good. We've beaten them before, we'll get them next time. I don't know. Oh, he said, just face you, it was the Goomba Tower dude. Yeah, man, sorry that we 2v1'd on you. We kind of needed it today, because I am just... You saw me making a lot of the mistakes that I've kind of been making a lot of the stream, too. That's the problem. But yeah, well played. I should probably make this maybe like my next 1 or 2 games, probably my last ones, I guess. Like, we'll roll a few more, but I need to start thinking about ending. My son's actually gonna be home from school soon. I still have a little bit more work to do today, you guys. It sucks. Poke9er says, I'm a little upset at Boom Boom. I was actually commentating that the Boom Booms on both sides, I think, were having moments of Chad and moments of Beta, you know, so it was like I could see some like Beta moments for the Boom Boom, but like really we had a few shots that I thought actually would have gone in that did not, and then some of ours that went in I thought should not have. Does that make sense? So like I saw a few moments there where I was just like, all right, beta, Chad, beta, Chad. I don't even typically use beta. Like, I've never used the word beta, like, for beta males or whatever. I only use it for Boom Boom in this life, you know? Boom threw the ball so slow for Peach to intercept. That's a little bit nuts. I don't even remember that happening. I just remember there was, like, a ton of moments that were kind of questionable, and then a ton of moments that I was just like, well, I guess questionable the other direction. Like, good questionable. Like, how did that actually work? You know? I think we played this squad a lot more in the kind of more recent seasons. Gibbons. You know, Gibbons is solid. They're decently solid. The Shy Guy pull shit was crazy. I've had a lot Poke9er, especially in a lot of the streams of, like, the last 2 seasons. It's been the last 2. More than any other, where the post is a better defender. What are we talking about? The post just stopped it. You know, the post is a better defense than Boom Boom or any other characters combined. I hit the pole way too many times. It's like your mom hitting the pole with me last night. I don't mean yours, Poke9er. I just say that as general mama roasts whenever I can think of them. So yeah, like, what I'm saying is that the post has been just miserable. Yeah, it's been miserable. Ooh, that was a little extreme there. We good though. Probably shouldn't have tackled them, gave them a free item when we didn't quite need to. Oi. Gonna pass. Thought I was gonna pass. You said we paying to upgrade the posts? They need a raise on that? The posts are nuts, man. That's what Shambler was saying one time. Is he was like, "Thank you for upgrading the goalposts." You know, like, it was like ever since we upgraded the goalposts, Shambler's been saved by it too. So it wasn't just against us, I guess. They're gonna green shell right at the right time, aren't they? Thought it was gonna hit him. We got Back to Zero up in the chat saying, "Yo, what's up, Kendo?" Back to Zero today has been kind of awful for me in the respect of my mental. I have had, as what Poke9er describes as an oof day. It has been an oof day to the umpth degree. I've not been able to think correctly, but I've also not been doing exactly the best moves here. Like, everything's just been slower in the mental. And this game, to me, is as mental as physical. Like, you need to have the physical down, of course, and mechanical to play. But, like, it is so mentally driven, in my opinion. Nice dodge. I'm gonna go for that. Probably a little bit flippant. Yeah, Shambler said I won those games because of the post. One of those games. Oh, nice. Disciple gonna go with the foot race. The tortoise beats the hare. If the tortoise had crazy spikes on his back. So this guy's been doing a lot of the charge shot, the free pass against the wall. So he's breaking our orb right now. We can't really get a lead in on them. They got speed over us right here, which is not a desirable situation to be in, of course. Some nice interception there. Yay, poop. Couldn't do nothing. Bowser's on his ass. Or on his face. I saw Disciple just waiting for that moment when Bowser would get up. Bullish. We a little lucky. We're having a little luck. That's a lot of luck. Back to Zero said, "Damn, an oof day ain't fucking good. Hope some W's today and make up for it. This shit gets better." Yeah, brother, I've been winning a lot more now. Like, I think we only had one loss. We actually just played against Poke9er in the Twitch chat. And that's who we lost to. We had one loss. Otherwise, it's been like win. After I experienced some ups and downs. You know, we had some win losses at the start. My computer also blue screened of death. So the stream actually was like 2 streams because we had just about 3 or 4 minutes where I was live. We had a shitty laggy match. And then the computer blue screen. So everything shut down, and it took me a lot to get back up here to perfect streaming. And so my brain been oofed. They will pull that off. Even if they got 2 in right now, they wouldn't win. So this is fine. It is fine. We can let them even have this if we wanted to. But they don't. They don't get it. So you guys, man. Fun times. I'm sorry that I've been so off. But we got a shite ton of wins here with rolling with Disciple. I guess 1 loss was it. I do need to sign off. I wanted to show everybody where our division is at there. Disciple said another one schmacked. It was. We have the schmacks. Return of the schmack. So we'll check our division ranking. Right now we're 12 with 89 games. Again, I have not been doing super well, so I'm hoping that maybe I can play and get some dubs for making my rate a little bit better, because it's going to be low right now as it stands, just in comparison, you know. But that's where we stand right here. Shambler said almost at 50 points doing my last strategy during work using the dead team. That's interesting. Interesting. I can see how many points I got from like a stream and, you know, kind of compare with some wins and losses in that. There's Kendo right here. So we at 98. See, I'm at the 15 wins and the 8 losses. So out of 23 games, that's not horrible, but like obviously that's even half. Like, you know, it's even worse than half. So I do need to pull out some dubs. I just know I'm not going to have a whole lot of time past today. So here's hoping, you guys. But I also hope that you guys are rolling with Splatoon 3. If you haven't seen it yet, please, in our Discord, we have the Splatfest poll. So this is polling people what team they would pick for rock, paper, or scissors. And so please go react to the fist for rock, the newspaper for paper, the scissors for scissors. And so, yeah, man. I would appreciate that, you guys, because I'm just going to pick and roll with whichever team has the most votes for my Splatfest game. We'll be streaming that. Otherwise, we'll stream whenever probably the next season comes about, because look at this. This season is going to end in 2 days and 11 hours. Like, holy nuts. Yeah, back to 0. I think if I picked it myself, it would probably be Team Rock. But right now, Team Scissors is in the lead. So we'll see if any more votes come on in. And I thank you guys once again. It's been a real treat, been a real pleasure. Thank you.